great to see you both. And
thank you.
Thank you for having us.
The thing is, lambing season kind of would have been over by the time you got out of the villa.
No.
Still going?
Yeah, so we got back at about end of March, and then I had about a week and went straight back into farming, back into lambing.
Back to reality.
So, pretty much.
And I came along. I stuck to that.
Yeah. Okay, so you don't regret it yet?
Not yet.
Ever.
No, ever. You know when I did almost regret it? When we went out and he said, there's a lamb, do you want to lamb it? And I thought, OK, cool, I'll come. And then he's like, OK, put your hand in there.
Yeah.
Right.
And I said, no, I'm leaving.
I was like, come on, you know, being a farmer's wife and everything, I need you to help me.
Throwing you into the deep end. Not even just giving them a little pet and a bit of milk. You're like, no, straight in.
I literally saw that and I was like, do you know what? That makes me not want to have children anymore.
OK. Not a good thing to do.
I love
but
it.
you've got slimmer arms. You could help.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Small farmhand.
Really?
Like they said.
Yeah, you make a good farmer's wife.
I remember staying on my uncle's farm and my brother, who was only about 3 or 4 at the time, being brought out to put his 2 hands into a cow to turn a calf to help it to be born.
Oh, lads, but now it is we can
Sorry
say...
if you're having your breakfast right now.
Apologies, yes, this is a breakfast show. But we are in the winter months, which does mean it's kind of been a year since this has all happened for you guys. Like,
almost a year, yeah.
Like, has it even hit you? What does it feel like since that time has passed?
Feels a long time ago, to be quite honest. I think when we got out of the villa and settled, it was a question of, well, that never happened sort of thing. And I think our relationship, we feel like we were high school sweethearts, like we met each other a long time ago, so...
It very much looks like you're still in the honeymoon phase, which I love.
Always
All right, but like you said, it does feel like it was a while ago, but it was only March when you came out.
I know. Yeah. So we celebrated our official 6 months, like, not that long ago. And I was thinking... 6 months. I can't believe that's all we've been through, like 6 months together, but it feels like a lifetime. Like, how crazy is that?
Yeah, it's mad. And what's the situation now? Because you were based in Australia before, you naturally in the UK. How is the move going? Are you splitting your time between both countries?
Yeah, so we came back, did the UK, and then went back to Australia, met Jessie's family, went to like Tasmania, Sydney, honestly beautiful, and then obviously back here, but we're looking possibly to spend Christmas in Australia, which would be beautiful.
Warmer?
So, yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, above you on the beach for Christmas dinner.
It was your second time in Love Island.
It was, yeah. So I did Love Island Australia back in 2019. Never thought I'd step foot in a villa ever again. Like, I turned 26 last year. It's not for me, look at me forgetting my age. And I did the first one when I was 23. So, you know, you don't expect to do that again.
Yeah.
Got the call and I thought, you know what, I'm single. Why not?
And I suppose approaching it much differently as well, because, like, you mature a lot in those 3 years at the same time. Yeah.
That villa honestly matured me so much, like the first villa. Then when I went into the second one, I was like, do you know what? If I was actually, like, a little bit more mature, I could actually find a relationship.
Yeah.
So, you know, went in head first.
OK.
Found him.
Now, tell the truth. Did you have designs on him before you went in?
No. So I went into, like, the cast holding period when they were already in their cast holding.
So you didn't know?
No, couldn't say anything.
Yes, that's right. That's right. But now, I always wonder this, because I think the UK Love Island gets massive recognition worldwide. And you see on TikTok, like, people from America are downloading it. Like, I've got cousins in California that watch it. I'm just like, what? You watch UK Love Island? Yeah. What is it like getting that world recognition sometimes?
It's crazy, isn't it? We did actually, halfway through our Australian trip, went to America, and everyone was watching it there, and we were like, oh my God, we're getting recognised more here than we did in the UK, sort of thing. But yeah, all we had was like love and support, which was really, really amazing. So yeah, it's a really lovely feeling.
Yeah, I think that's the coolest thing. So even, like, I've never been to Ireland, but we're sitting in the hotel lobby and this girl just comes up and has a chit chat with me. I love it. Feels like I'm at home.
Yeah, we're friendly folk, aren't we?
Yeah, friendly. And you helped us through those cold winter months at the start of the year. One of the great things when your families came in, and your dad came in, your brother came in, and we went, they're just other versions of Will.
Yeah, it was shambles. They kept getting on comms because me and my dad and brother, we were just talking about farming. I was like, right, tell me what's happening back at home. All of this little guy, guys, keep it Love Island related, talk about his time in the villa, sort of thing. And then obviously with Jessie's mum and sister coming in, because bless her, she didn't actually know that anyone was coming in for her, so that was a really special moment as well.
I love that. So you're not just farmer, well, like I said, you're now author. Will, because you've got a brand new book out for the love of farming, Farmer Will's Guide to Life in the Fields. Tell us all about this process.
Okay, so I actually wrote it before going into the villa. I didn't get it finalised, and a lot of it happened when I was in the villa, and when I came out it was like, right, we need pictures for the book. So for the first week we were getting shots of it and everything like that, but just to give you a bit of an idea of what it is, it's just what I do within the year of farming. So it will take you from season to season, and it will talk about the real aspects of farming. You know, mental health is a massive issue, the economic pressures that farmers get, and, you know, trying to get the younger generation into farming while it being, you know, an educational and fun read. You know, there's a lot of pictures, it's like, it's nice and easy.
You're making it fun, I suppose, because you'd already amassed a massive following on TikTok showing this, and it's rare to see young farmers putting it out there, making it look cool again.
Well, that's what we're trying to do. I wouldn't say I'm the coolest dude, but we're trying to make it cool and just try and encourage, you know, the younger generation to get involved.
Yeah.
Okay. It is... You do worry because there are so many people who are moving away from farming. And so, look, your TikToks alone are going to encourage people to take a look. The book itself will do that too. Are you yourself worried about the future of farming?
Of course, yeah. I think you know, you would be a bit silly not to. I did a bit of research into it, and a statistic that I found was actually quite worrying. So the average age of a farmer within the UK is 59 years old, and worldwide is 60 years old. And I think that just shows you...
Different generation altogether.
It's a completely different generation. You know, we're not getting that younger push of people coming in, because at the end of the day, you know, our generation is the future of where the food will come from. So encouraging as many people as possible is the only right way.
Jessie, as a new, like, maybe farmer wife to be, what
are you saying? What are you saying?
What would be, I suppose, what would be your tips for people that are totally alien to this world and that might want to get into it?
Everyone in this industry is so friendly, passionate and willing to help. So I think, honestly, even if you get on social media and get in contact, there are so many farmers groups, so many social media pages, and there's even, like, the young farmers in the UK. Just get among it, get online.
They are
wild. I will give you that. They're definitely wild. But, like, even, like, Will's book, there's lots of information about that. But I think I see it as when you're at school, you have people and they say, I want to be a fireman, I want to be an actress, I want to be a singer. Let's get I want to be a farmer on the books there. Let's inspire people to get involved because, you know, I'm not a farmer, but I just think it's such an incredible industry. And you know what? I love that lifestyle now.
And we depend on it so much. We really do.
We do.
And the bulk of the UK and the bulk of Ireland is agriculturally driven. So we need more farmers. Just don't ask Jess to help with that.
Yeah, I'm just not going to do any lambing. No hands in, no.
Okay. Listen, enjoy the rest of your stay in Ireland.
Oh, thank you.
And we look forward to seeing you back this way again.
Yes, 100%.
You're always welcome on the couch.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks
so
much.
We really are. She's got them married off already.
Oh, yes.
I'm
calling
Farmer's
it.
wife.
I'm calling it. Now,
Right.
Jessie said it herself. Now, as a reminder that Will's new book for the love of farming, Farmer Will's Guide to Life in the Fields, can be found now online and in all good bookshops nationwide.